If you've been involved in a motorcycle accident in Arizona, one of the first questions on your mind is likely whether you need to hire an attorney. The answer depends on several factors, but in most cases involving injuries, disputed fault, or insurance pushback, working with an experienced lawyer is strongly advisable. Most motorcycle accidents occur at intersections and are often caused by driver negligence, such as failing to yield or not seeing the motorcyclist. Distracted driving is also a significant cause of motorcycle accidents, as it diverts a motorist's visual, manual, and cognitive attention from the road, greatly increasing the risk of a crash. Motorcycle cases involve unique dynamics, such as rider bias and specific road laws, that require a focused strategy to secure fair compensation. This guide will help you understand when legal representation makes sense, what a motorcycle accident lawyer actually does, and how to take the right steps to protect your claim. In Arizona, you should strongly consider hiring a motorcycle accident lawyer if you sustained any injuries, if fault is being disputed, or if you're experiencing resistance from insurance companies. These situations involve higher stakes and greater complexity than a simple property damage claim. Most cases settle out of court, where lawyers negotiate for maximum compensation for medical expenses, lost wages, and pain and suffering. There are limited situations where hiring a lawyer may not be necessary. If your motorcycle accident involved truly minor property-only damage under a few $1,000s, the other driver's liability is completely clear, and you have no injuries after a medical check, you may be able to handle the claim on your own. However, it is important to seek immediate medical treatment after a motorcycle accident to protect both your legal rights and your physical health. Arizona law does not require you to hire an attorney after a motorcycle crash. However, certain red flags mean you should talk to one immediately. Any visit to the ER or urgent care, hospitalization, surgery, or recommendation for follow-up care or physical therapy signals that your motorcycle accident injury claim may be significant. Even if you feel relatively okay at the scene, injuries like concussions, internal bleeding, or soft tissue damage can manifest days later. If a physician diagnosed you with a head injury, broken bones, significant road rash, or spinal injury, the long-term financial cost of your recovery could be substantial. Significant lost wages represent another major concern. If you're unable to return to your job in construction, healthcare, tech, hospitality, or other local industries, the economic impact compounds quickly. Injured motorcyclists often face not just immediate income loss, but diminished earning capacity over their careers. Motorcycle crash victims often receive lowball settlement offers from insurance companies. Disputes with insurance are extremely common after motorcycle accidents occur. The at-fault driver's insurance company may dispute fault, claim you laid the bike down to avoid the crash, or allege you were speeding or engaged in lane splitting. These tactics aim to reduce what they pay you or deny your claim entirely. You should evaluate settlement offers carefully to ensure they meet your current and future financial needs. Lawyers CA help by managing all communication with insurance companies to prevent tactics aimed at reducing payouts or blaming the rider. Crashes involving a hit-and-run driver, an uninsured or underinsured motorist, or a commercial vehicle like a delivery van, rideshare, or trucking company add layers of complexity. Identifying liable parties, navigating multiple policies, and dealing with corporate legal teams requires experienced motorcycle accident lawyers who understand these dynamics. If a loved one was killed in a motorcycle crash, the family might have a wrongful death claim in Arizona. These cases involve additional legal requirements and emotional toll that make professional guidance essential. In all these situations, the potential value of the claim and the risk of costly mistakes both increase dramatically. Consultation with JacksonWhite is particularly important. Time is also a factor. The closer you are to the date of the crash, the easier it is for an attorney to secure photos, video, electronic data, and witness statements before evidence disappears. The legal process after a motorcycle accident involves investigating the crash, gathering evidence, filing insurance claims, negotiating settlements, and potentially going to trial. A lawyer's value lies in protecting your legal rights, uncovering evidence that supports your claim, and maximizing the financial recovery you may be entitled to receive. This isn't abstract work, it's practical, behind the scenes help that makes a real difference in outcomes. An experienced personal injury attorney at Jackson White performs several critical tasks: investigation and evidence preservation. Your lawyer will investigate the crash scene, obtain the police report from local agencies like Phoenix PD, DPS, or Maricopa County Sheriff, and work to preserve traffic camera or business surveillance footage before it's deleted or overwritten. Attorneys also gather accident scene photos, surveillance footage, and witness statements to establish liability. Medical and expert coordination. The attorney works with your medical providers and, when appropriate, accident reconstruction experts to document your injuries and establish exactly how the motorcycle crash happened. This documentation is crucial for proving the full extent of physical injuries and their impact on your life. Insurance communication. Your lawyer handles all communication and negotiation with insurance adjusters, so you don't have to respond to repeated calls, forms, or requests for recorded statements. This buffer protects you from inadvertently saying something that damages your claim. Lawyers also ensure all required paperwork is submitted on time, preventing case dismissal. Settlement evaluation. An experienced attorney can advise you about settlement offers compared to what a jury might reasonably award in a Maricopa, Pima, or Pinal County courtroom. Many motorcycle accidents are resolved through negotiation, and achieving a fair settlement that fully covers your damages is crucial. This can often be accomplished without going to trial, but having a trial-ready lawyer provides leverage that often leads to better offers. Jackson White is an Arizona-based law firm with deep experience in personal injury and motor vehicle crash cases, including motorcycle collisions. The personal injury lawyers at Jackson White understand the unique challenges riders face and the specific legal landscape in Arizona. Unlike national referral services sometimes seen in the motorcycle community, Jackson White is a local Arizona law firm with attorneys who live and work here. When you're looking to receive fair compensation after a motorcycle crash, working with attorneys who know Arizona makes a difference. If you were injured in a motorcycle accident anywhere in Arizona, it's wise to seek early legal advice to help you protect your rights, avoid mistakes that undermine your claim, and position your case for the best possible outcome. Reach out to Jackson White today at 480-485-4482 to schedule your consultation and learn how the personal injury team can help with your motorcycle accident case.